Hey, this is Kelli Bevelheimer, and I wanted to come and share just a really brief little stories with you. Over the last 29 years, that we and Stephen with Wycliffe Bible Translators, and we have served in Africa and Asia, the States, and over these years, there have been some stories that have included some angels, and so I just wanted to come and just give you a moment of encouragement today. We're all in this coronavirus thing together. We're all being isolated, and I just thought I wanted to share a positive story with you. It was in 2001, and I was here at the Jar Center, and Steve and I prayed for babies for 8 years, and then the Lord blessed us with Eric through adoption. And so it was going to be our first time overseas with Eric, and we were going to go to Southeast Asia. And knowing that country, we're getting all his immunizations for all these diseases, and I was just kind of getting nervous, just thinking, okay, God, I know it was Steve and I that were going, and we could handle disease, but I'm going to bring a baby now. And so anyhow, I was just getting some stress out, took Eric on a walk, and we were here at this lake. And when I was walking around, I noticed there was a man on the other side of the pond, and he had his fishing pole, and he was fishing. He had a hat on, and I just kind of didn't think much of it. But Eric was just kind of only 18 months, and he was still kind of unsteady, especially in this kind of terrain. And then all of a sudden, the man was right in front of me, and he said, I just wanted to tell you, there's 2 copperheads right in front of where your son is. And I said, oh my gosh, thank you. So I come and I, get Eric right away. And then I stood up in that second to say thank you to the man, and he was gone. And not only was he gone, but all his equipment, all the fishing poles, all those tackle boxes that was on the other side. And I just knew at that moment that was God, that was an angel that was protecting us. And so I was like, wow, he kind of disappeared, and I was kind of excited, like, whoa, was that an angelic encounter? So then I called the Jars Center maintenance people, and they came, and yes, indeed, there was a little nest of copperheads right where Eric was playing. And years ago there was bushes and reeds, around this area. It wasn't so cut back. And the Lord really used that to impact my heart to say, He is watching over us. His angels are about us. He sends them to protect us even when we can't see. And I have been praying Psalms 91 over our family, over you guys, the churches, the supporters, our friends and family, and just knowing that there's nothing that the Lord doesn't see right now, and He is protecting you, and He is protecting our family right now. And yes, we did go overseas with Eric, and we did get little stomach bugs and everything, but we survived it. He used this moment here sort of as my altar kind of a thing, just to say, remember the angel. And so there's been many times that I've come back, and I love being able to just see this crystal lake. That's not too crystally, but it is, that's what it's named. And I've been able just to say, you know what? The Lord has watched over Eric and my family and sent an angel to warn me. So you never know who you run into. It might be an angel, it might be a warning, it might be a protection, but just know God is watching over you. We love you guys, and we just want to bring more little stories to you in the future just for encouragement. Love you.